There is. It started.
Yeah, it started. It started. There was a whole draft and everything, but we got distracted by confusing different kinds of medication. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the preseason of TBFFTYNHO Season 2. We've got Neutral Swag will be... Oh, thank you. Thank you. See? See, today I learned, right? Anyway, we'll be facing off against Oreo. And for Neutral Swag, we have Neutral King himself. We'll be on these off-lane Slarda, and it looks like he will be supported by Jay on the twin-headed dragon, that Jakira. We've got Dox is headed toward the mid lane. With the Shadow Shaman, it looks like he's going to ward. Maybe look for a gank, potentially.
It's almost
Other
time for
mid lane, or
everybody
the
to
actual mid
die.
laner, it looks like is going to be Blue Power Event. Oh, a little early engagement. 2 wards go down, 1 for each team. Actually on opposite sides of the river, so that's pretty
Oh,
entertaining. But
Connell,
Keeper
you
the
poor
Bud,
soul.
ooh,
Blood!
yeah. And actually the
First
mid
blood,
laner gets, that's
and a
pretty good. The mid
point
laner,
well
Blue Power
taken.
Van, actually gets the last hit on that. And they do ping out that they know that there's a ward there. And finish up the introductions, we've got Do I Need One of These, also known
Let's
as the
get
Only
this
Poet, will
farce
be on
over
that
with.
bot farming sniper. You want to go ahead and do Oreo?
You can take Dire. I'll be right back.
All right, so for Team Oreo, we've got Chilla, who is the drafter for the team. We'll be playing this jungle on Nidma. Keeper of the Bed, Feeder of the First Blood, will be on the Coddle of the Light, Keeper of the Light, Coddle. And Fake Death will be on the Fake Fish Lady herself, Naga Siren. In the mid lane, we've got Neeblis. He who most
You'll have to do
recently
better than
joined the
that.
1K Eeps Club is going to be on this mid Death Prophet. And in the bot lane, off lane, we've got Zyron99 on the Bat Rider. And looking at the courier, oh, we've got some action up here actually. As they, oh, it looks like they're gonna get another one on Keeper of the Light. No. The disables are just there. Dox has got his shackle, follow up with the crush, follow up with the ice path. They haven't even needed all of those. Even just 2 of those disables have been enough for both of the kills that they've gotten on the Coddle so far. But they've just got the ice path for insurance purposes, I guess. But courier competition. And Coddle even the game 3 too. So we've got a little panda dude. I like him. Captain Bamboo. He's not just a panda, he's a captain. Alright, and what have we got for them? Beaver knife. It's a tough one. The bottle already headed out for drow. Bottle drow. Okay. That's not necessarily what I would think. Alright, good. Somebody did lock the bets. Ducks. Deciding who to shackle. Ooh, he actually cancels the shackle immediately, starts running. He does it and then runs away. Oh! Illuminate Blast doesn't actually hit any. So in the mid lane, we've got Deepry versus Drow. Yeah, I actually don't know. I think I've given it to, the Beaver Knight over Captain Bamboo. They're both really close.
Denied.
Pingles come out top lane, but they're not actually going to get another kill on Keeper the Bud. They are going to drop him reasonably low, though. Drop him to almost half. He has to tango up, and he's only got 2 tangos left. Nice slow ring timing. We're at 2.5 minutes in. I don't actually know if that's good soul ring timing or not, but I don't know. It feels quite early. They do ping him on Radiant. They know that he's coming around because they've got this ward, because they blocked this camp with this ward. And here he comes. And he should know that they know.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's more games than Doc Swalin's top 8 here is combined. Yep. Chill is a big Enigma fan. And he first picked him. Alright, so they get the net on Docs, but they only have that one disable. Oh, the Squidolons doing some work, but not quite enough damage. And actually, the ice path is going to hit on Chilla from behind, but now Jay finds himself behind enemy lines. A little BM canceled clarity, and Jay is going to have to back out. So, ends up being no ends up with no kills for either team from that little engagement. Illuminate Blast. Yeah, we'll get some damage on Jay. That's depressing. For Jay, I assume. Because Radiance is gonna take a while. Let's see. What's he at so far? I mean, he's got all of his regen. He's got his boots. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. The Cur is still walking though. The Cur is still walking. Actually, both. Yeah, no. Beaver Knight's upgraded. Guys, up Courier, please. Please, Courier. Alright. Call me duty. You can be a little nicer or you can leave. Those are your two options and they are mutually exclusive, friend. Like, the rule for this chat is not to be a dick. Comments like that are dickish. Oh, a lot of good damage on that, Jay, but they're not actually gonna get... I mean, if he was able to do... Oh, so close. Some Felix in her micro.
The deep ones, thank you.
Alright, see you later, guys. Good night.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
The level of dickness this has. I'm glad, Foot knows all, I'm glad. Alright, so how are we doing? So snipers. So far Sniper and Slider are actually both top of the net worth. Drow's winning, not Drow. Sorry, Death Prophet's winning her lane against the Drow in terms of last hits, and neither of them have any kills. Oh wait, actually both of them have one kill. They've each got a kill, but Blue Paraven's actually died once. Neeblis, oh nice rune guarding. Neeblis picks up the haste.
Thanks.
They did leave Sniper to 1v1 Bat Rider, that is a little rough.
Missing top.
Neutral King, chopping pretty low. But he's got decent farm in the off lane. The Sniper's got good farm in the safe lane.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Naga's lagging behind a bit, but the top of the last hits is pretty even, really. Like, I mean, the top 4 farmers are all at 21, next 19. Then it starts to drop off a little 17, 15. Like, there's really not that much of a difference here. Like, it's pretty... Oh, yeah. So Doc's playing his support. He's been branching out lately. I give him a lot of flack for never playing supports and having no idea where wards are in the shop. But lately he's been playing it a bit more, now and then. Oh, it was at 1-0 for a long time. That's a bit rough. So quiet, so peaceful. Alright, we get a little closer. We get a sense. Oh. Silences her. Blue Paraven's dropping a bit low, actually. Keep trying to braid my hair, and it keeps having to actually click on shit. So how are we actually doing on net worth? It's pretty similar, really.
I apologize. I am back.
You're back. You had some pressing matters to attend.
Hey, you know,
All right. Well, we'll catch you up. It's pretty even. They killed the coddle twice early on, but yeah. Oh, and they might actually get
Yeah, that's
Illuminate
dead.
misses Jay, but gets Neutral King pretty low. They wanted to try and turn this, but they're both so low in health. It's gonna be difficult for them. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Sniper brings down the bat rider.
Radiant's middle
With
tower is being
Assassinate.
attacked.
But yeah, have you never
Assassinates.
wanted to drink Pepto-Bismol?
No desire whatsoever to drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
But like before you knew what it was,
It's
because it's all like
hideously
pink and it's yeah.
I don't know. Sorry,
So
sorry,
is cotton
Pat.
candy.
I can't go with you on the desire to drink Pepto-Bismol. It's not a thing I can relate to. It's not a thing I ever desired. I don't think I've actually had Pepto-Bismol. Now that I think about it, we always Zarin trying to wrap around a little bit, gets a headshot proc, but he does actually get the lasso
Dire's
off.
bottom
And
tower
he
is
drags him
under
back into the
attack.
Firefly, but it doesn't
It's
last for
probably
all that long.
fine.
He's got 3 stacks in
Trust
April on
me,
him.
I'm a
He needs a bit more.
supercomputer and I
Flame
barely
break, tries to get
understand
him
what's
back, hits him
happening
with
right
4.
now.
He needs a few more autos. Oh, no, there's the salve, but 5 stacks. 1 more hit, another hit, 1 more, 1 more. Okay, there he goes. He gets
Dire's
it.
middle
He
tower
loses his
is
life
under
for
attack.
it, but he gets it.
You might want to look into that.
He actually died first too, so Sniper
he?
got experience.
Oh. Alright, so
Dire's
definitely
middle
not
tower
worth
is being
the
attacked.
first, I think that was the first use of the last, though. Oh no, he's 8, so it probably wasn't, but... Alright, Dux has got brown boots and wards. Does
Dire's
my
middle
heart good
tower
to see
is under
Dux with brown
siege.
boots and wards, guys. I gotta
Dire's middle
admit.
tower has been destroyed.
Alright.
Snared.
Oh, they get the shackle and faked it. Neutral King considering going for it, but there's actually 3 in the jungle here. They net him up, but he is going to be able to get away. He stuns just for good measure. He's got the Maledict on him. But Chilla runs forward, gets a 2-man black hole. He is, however, going to get silenced by the Drow in the backside and actually gets brought down. They get Fate Death as well. That's 2. And everyone on the Radiant has gotten away fine. That amp damage, along with the damage from Drow and her Frost arrows, it's pretty ridiculous.
So much damage.
So much damage. So much damage. That was a great black hole, but they just didn't count on the Drow coming up the river and putting an end to all their fun. So yeah. So far we're 8-4, 10 minutes into the game. Death Prophet looks like died in the bot lane somehow. Her rotation somewhat less effective than Blue Caravan's.
Dire's top tower is being
Blue
attacked.
Caravan is gonna try and get out of this. Lasso is up if Zyron can catch up, but she's pretty quick. She's got her phase boots.
And this is one of the things that I meant to say. This bat, strangely enough, went from normal boots, got tranquils, finished a magic wand, and now has an urn instead of going into the blink. So he's going to be very inefficient when it comes to catching people, whereas normally you just want brown boots and straight into that blink dagger.
Straight into it, yeah. And try and get as quick timing as possible to get those pickoffs. Yeah, I mean, we saw about that as well. He kind of circled around Sniper quite a bit to try it and kind of run up to him. And Sniper's like, "Oh no, I see you coming." And is able to
exactly.
Dire's bottom
like that would have
tower is
gone really
under
differently if
siege.
he jumped, grabbed,
Radiant's
pulled
middle
back
tower
into the
is under
fire, and been able to
siege.
position that a lot easier. And
Radiant's middle
so you
tower
wanna
is
get the
under
blink as quickly
attack.
as possible
Dire's
before
bottom
no,
tower
Sniper
has
chill
plays.
out.
been destroyed.
I think he might actually be okay.
Oh yeah,
Dire's
Drow
bottom
actually didn't go
tower
for
is
the last
being
attack,
attacked.
so...
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has
Doesn't
been
What a
dive
coward.
deep enough.
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh.
under siege.
Burning. Poor retired
Radiant's
burning.
top tower is under attack.
Alright, they're farming the wards. Oh god, I love farming snake wards.
Those things hurt, though.
They really do. But it just
Especially as a
makes...
support, you walk up and you, like, die to them, and you're like,
You're like,
I don't want to fight these things.
But it makes the gold you get from them feel so worthwhile. No, it feels like you've really earned the gold that you get, and that's gold that wouldn't have existed. Oh, Zyron 99 runs right into it. He does grab the lasso, but he's gonna get assassinated
Hard landing.
right off the high ground.
Now that's what I call
Sniper
stopping
with
power.
precision ore is pretty good.
Oh God, you're right. That is some pretty great. Actually, everybody. So they've got precision ore on the sniper, and I guess just the supports. But yeah.
I mean, look, they
That's some
both
pretty
get
good
plus
synergy.
32. That's and that's only at this point. Like, that'll keep going up. That's a lot
Yeah.
of damage for supports to be getting.
It really is. That's true.
Like, Jakiro's actually getting 50% of his base added on just because of Drow.
That's, yeah. It's pretty helpful.
So everybody feels like they hurt because everybody does 100 damage.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
That's a twofer.
so, don't fight in the ghosts. Public service announcement. Unless apparently they belong to me, in which case they do 0 damage. But if somebody else is playing the Death Prophet, don't fight in the ghosts.
Oh,
Jakiro split the uprights with his ice path. There were 2 people. I don't think he could choose which one he wanted to ice path, so he just decided to put it right between the 2 of them.
Compromise.
Radiant's top
Oh, and
tower
I was
is
gonna
under
say,
siege.
guys in chat, this is gonna be the
Radiant
last game.
structures
So if
have
you
been
want,
fortified.
sometimes it happens. Somebody has to put up the straw poll
Regeneration.
during this game.
So you were the one who used to make those, right?
Yes.
And you would put no on it, and people would say no, and then you'd get sad.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I just started putting yes or yes please. And then I judged people for not putting yes please.
But then... Alright. Okay.
What? What are you gonna say, Pat, huh?
No, nothing.
Oh, one mid
Next
game,
time you
please.
have to do a song and a dance.
Dyer's
Okay,
middle
we'll
tower
do
is being
a.
attacked.
Okay, actually, yeah, no, we'll do one all mid to 2 towers. It just can't be. You can't pick Zeus
And Dazzle.
and fucking Dazzle again, guys.
She really wants you to pick Zeus and
I
Dazzle, guys.
really, really fucking don't. Okay. It's important to me that that's not what happens. Oh, Ice Path. They miss
Dyer's
it.
top
He's hiding.
tower
He's
is
like,
under
God, please,
attack.
please, just let me out. Just let me out. And he does actually get out.
And he gets out.
And he gets out.
Dyer's top tower is under siege.
And they're still trying. They're like, maybe he's still here. Yeah, the all mids for whoever gets in first.
Dyer's top tower is being attacked.
But we have to order one, guys. None of that bullshit from yesterday, right?
I liked that.
I liked it too. I was just really tired and it went on forever.
Why are you going to sleep at such a reasonable time?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of day walking. Oh, Chilla. Oh, man.
Dyer's top tower is
Oh,
under
the
siege.
mech.
Nice mech.
Nice mech. He's a liver. That's the second time Chilla's lived from that sort of like brutal combo.
Guys, fire is hot. Stop standing in it.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Wow,
Oh
the
my
average pro
God.
time for mech completion is 14 minutes, just
I'm
under
polite
16 for Chilla.
and efficient.
Nice.
Amplified damage with
Dyer's top
sniper
tower is under
Oh,
attack.
God.
too good.
But just continue
They have-
doing
yeah,
whatever
who
Everything
was
you
revolves
drafted?
around
doing.
this sniper.
It was, I think it was
Radiant's
Blue Power
bottom
now
tower is
drafting
under
for,
siege.
For,
Dyer's top
for Neutral
tower is
Star?
being attacked.
I think he did a good job with that.
I
Like,
mean,
with the synergies between the heroes.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Bat
been
still doesn't have
destroyed.
blink, and that's one of the reasons why it's going to work really well.
Yeah.
Naga is kind of close to. Actually, Naga's farming really well. I didn't realize that this game was only 17 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, considering the way that this game has been going, Naga's doing quite well. No, I'm not going to count Dyer out, actually, now that I look at this.
I mean,
The
the
blink
ghosts are
daggers on
huge.
Chilla and Bat will be really good counters to Sniper and Drow. And Naga having a Radiance, if she can use her illusions properly, will easily be able to prolong this game to the point where
Where they can
where
come
she
back
can
into
probably just fight everybody.
Well, I mean, Naga's almost got his relic. Just
Although-
50 gold off the relic, but
If that happens, I'm sorry to say this game might go to an hour.
oh, Chilla, not Chilla. You're not Chilla. Pat, why do you say these things? Why do you say
you
these
know.
things? Alright, Nature King's got an invis. They do ping him. They do see that he got it because of, we've got our ward friends here. There we are. So all Enigmas get Blink Mechs and Soul Rings, but what boots are most common on Enigma? I just assumed mana boots, because he needs all the mana he can get.
On Enigma?
On Enigma? Or treads?
I prefer treads, personally.
I know that, I don't know. I always just hate treads because they're so fucking boring. It's not like I'm going to tread switch anyway, so.
See, that's what you have to do. You have to tread switch. Then they're not boring.
make the
then they're
boots less
actually
boring.
like the hardest. Yeah, so they're not boring boots. You just don't use them.
Okay. Well, I guess that's fair.
Right?
Yeah. Alright, so
Amp
Naga's
Roche.
got a relic.
Let's see how much this does. Nope, no Amplify on Roche. He used it to pop the Lincolns and then they ran away. Bat's getting closer to his blink at least. I mean, it's 20 minutes. And
So Power Man's got his mom. Bat's got his. Let's see.
I'm glad that he
He's
has a mother.
still- Wow. Wow. Probably.
Like, can we not turn on Blue Power Fan's mom again?
Okay, let's not turn on his mom. Alright? So let's just not.
That's something that Super Joe would be into, and I don't want to.
Alright. Okay. Oh man, I just got that you meant like turn on his mom, like turn his mom on, not like turn on his mom,
Yeah.
like betray her. Like
No,
I assumed that
no,
was
I
what
meant-
you were talking about, is like to turn on his mom, like
No,
rather than to turn
no.
on his mom.
I meant something much worse.
Yeah, you meant. I was like, why is he acting like this is? I mean, like, yeah, that's not good. Like, he shouldn't. Mothers should be respected, but why is he acting like this
Dyer's
is
bottom tower is
salacious?
under attack.
All right.
Look, just because you have an
Oh,
Oedipus
brings in,
complex.
Tower is being
keeper of the bud,
attacked.
brings in fake death, but unfortunately brings in fake death to his doom. Keep Neutral King as well.
middle
That
tower
first
is
hit
under
bash
attack.
though, so they clean him
Oh,
up.
God.
Immediately blinks over to Chill as well, and that's 4 for out.
The
Death Prophet as well.
square root of the earth
Possibly in trouble over
land.
here. Now she's getting away. The most common is Tranquils. Wow.
See, that makes even less sense to me, because you use the Blink Dagger to get in position, not the boots.
Yeah, that's true.
And Tranquils can get turned off.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess, I mean, the armor isn't bad, but I mean, the point is to black hole people and then they die anyway. You don't need the armor, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're being hit while you're black holing, something's gone terribly, terribly
I guess the idea is as well, like when you're early on in the jungle. What is Chilla gone? He's just still in brown boots.
But you don't need Tranquils for anything in the jungle.
Well, I think that's true because your Eidolons are just tanking the whole time.
As long as you can micro your Eidolons, and that's not very hard to do.
Well, I mean that's micro.
It's not like
but
you're playing Axe or Wraith King where you're like physically
Yeah.
standing in front of them and, you know.
That is true.
Come on, amplify damage. I want to see this thing die.
Please.
There
Please,
we go.
There it is. Come on, Blue Paraffin. Oh no, they know that people are coming. They're scared. They're worried, and they probably should be. That Illuminate's not actually going to hit anyone.
Oh, bad. Are you sure?
Oh, ooh, he was, and he really shouldn't be. He's shackled, and he's killed almost immediately. Neeblis has popped the...
Own it!
Oh, that team fight coordination. I never said they were a good idea, just that they're popular. That's true.
Snuff this
That
man.
team fight coordination.
That's a
though.
twofer.
Black
They
hole.
are
But
actually
this
gonna
is true.
maybe get... No,
Three
they don't
bits.
even get Neutral King. That's
Snipper's
a...
just on the low ground.
By the legend of Hall and Oates.
Snipper
Did you
just
see that?
sat in the river.
Oh, God.
Thank
Well,
Dyer's middle tower is under siege.
Rampage. Man, have you watched Archer?
Radiant victory.
I have not, actually.
That's a show you need to watch.
I have... So I've heard. So I've heard.
Because that is, Hey, good news. They lost for